What up, beautiful people? So today I'm coming at you with a DIY, and it's Flaxseed Gel. So let's go ahead and start with the ingredients, baby. Ingredients: you're gonna need flax seeds, of course, a wooden spoon, a strainer, some tongs, a measuring cup, oils of your choice, and I also put essential oils just for a little smell. So let's get started. We're going to take our flax seeds. I use the original brand, organic brand from Now. With 1 large cup of seeds, I then toss it into a pot that I've designated for hair products only. Adding 1 cup of water and then a 2nd cup of water. It's always 2 cups of water to 1 cup of seeds. And then we let it boil. Now, as it's boiling, it's very, very important to stir. You need to stir your seeds so that the seeds don't get stuck to the bottom of the pot. And you don't want to burn them. And then your gel will be messed up, and that's no good. Now, while your pot is on medium to low, you want to be sure that you're continuing the stirring because the gel can start to come from the seeds really, really quickly. And this was about 3 to 4 minutes on low. Check it out. It's beginning to get pretty thick, don't you think? Now, as we keep stirring, and the time is going by so quick, you can see that it's already starting to boil. So keep a close eye on it at this point. And if you guys just keep stirring, you'll see that the pot will begin to thicken and the gel will begin to release. Also, I have a contest going on. If you haven't seen it yet, check out my Instagram and Facebook and my last video to find out the rules to win. Looks like it's almost done. Alright, at this point, the gel has completely been released. You can see the complete difference from the beginning. It's much thicker and the seeds are stuck to the spoon. So let's go ahead and get this into a jar and make it smell good. Alright, so with this next step, you can use any type of jar you want. I wouldn't recommend using a plastic one because it can be really, really hot. So you want to cover it with an old neon stocking. I know in the beginning you guys saw the strainer that I had, but I opted to use this because it was easier. So we take the seeds from our pot, and pour it in, but be very, very gentle. It can get quite messy. I'll show you guys my blooper. This was actually my second take because the first stocking I had a hole in it, so it all seeped through. But be very careful and make sure your stockings don't have holes. Next, we're going to come in with our tongs, and we use this to get the gel from the stocking and the seeds and neatly into the jar. So you're going to take your tongs and squeeze them from the top all the way down to the bottom, and it can get very, very messy, so just take your time. And if you want, you can always take the stocking out of the jar like I did here and just squeeze so you can get most of the gel out as possible. The good thing about flax seeds is that they can be reused, so everything that's left in my stocking, I can absolutely place it into the fridge and use it for another time. Now, I also like to add some essential oils, so I'm adding the Atlas Cedar. It smells so good. I'm adding the lemon eucalyptus. This is a really fresh scent. That's one of my favorites. And I'm also adding some oils because my curls can get really dry. The apricot is really great for dry hair. And my second favorite, castor oil. And then I just add all of them into my gel mixture to add the moisture and a nice little smell to my gel. And I didn't do any type of measuring. I just kind of poured and shook until I was satisfied. Mixed it up, and that's it.